We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. It's time for more Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader with me, your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and the man, the myth, the legend himself, Buddy Commissar, also known as Abelard. All right. Loot.
Abel Commissar.
Oh, everything loots at once.
Yeah. Everything within a radius surrounds you.
Yeah, I'm going to do these two here. What is this? Ooh, the Grace of the Oblivious. You should put that on, probably.
Yep.
And collect the rest that were as cargo. Okay.
Is my intelligent? Am I dumb enough for this? Yes, I am. All right.
Am I dumb enough for this? Okay, I think that was everything that was within range. Completely, because they all look like they've been... Nothing that I hover over works.
Patience? My nerves afraid.
My nerves afraid. Alright, we're ready to
May
move
want
on.
to put our extra med kit on the second slot on your Argenta.
I could Argenta. Oh.
Argenta.
So she's already got one.
Argenta. Yeah, she got one, but you could have two.
I don't have one. But I also don't have the Medicae skill.
You don't have the Medicae trait.
Yes.
So only Abelard and Argenta can use it right now.
Alright. I'll let her have it. Be careful, though. I might hit you with a melted charge.
Never know.
What lies beyond?
Alright. Void Bridge. We're going back to... Yep. To that. I guess we're... the new Rogue Trader now. Oh, look, a cool little... oh, we can play XCOM through this game? Sweet.
Yep. XCOM.
Another notch.
The horrific vision is the product of the warp energies that permeate the bridge. Oh. It's just a globe. I don't really know. Okay.
I think they mean the little things surrounding the globe.
Oh, okay. There's a
You get
bridge
the fat loot?
officer hanging over there. It was, yeah, random stuff that potentially aren't important, but maybe there's the most
They
important things of
will
all time.
see. Oh yes.
All right. Well, I see some stuff going on over here. Okay. Didn't need to.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
This guy's not even moving his mouth. We're really gonna have a conversation while they're all getting murdered. All right, let's see here. It's Edelthrad. He looks somewhat harrowed, but is still in one piece. He glances at you and then over your shoulder, clearly alarmed. Pompilius, you are here. Where is the Lord Captain? Theodora von Valentius is dead. I found her and the Archmilitant in her study. They will not be joining us. Yeah, she did. Edelthrad's eyes widen. God, Emperor, preserve us! The rogue trader is dead? This ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house its head. Edelthrad shudders and grabs his shoulder. As you watch, the sleeve of his jacket bursts open, and two bone growths pierce through the fabric. Huh. No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second, the warp ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp along with the warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed. Adira looks anxiously at Edelthrad, and then she glances back at you. I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating. I forbid you the very thought of yielding. Only by resigning to your fate will you truly suffer defeat. The ship can still be steered out of the warp, but we must first restore communications between the bridge and the navigator's sanctum. Perhaps the warp does not have to be the end. Ooh, there's some intrigue. Again, I walk through flames. I have my trial by fire. I'm going to command him to not yield to the warp, to stand and fight, never give up, never. All right, I'm going with one. I forbid you the very thought of yielding. Only by resigning to your fate will you truly suffer defeat. Words worthy of a righteous soul. Yep, that's me. Save the lofty words for later. No, will you? The navigator is ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help from the bridge. Edelthrad stares at you, his eyes harden with cold resolve once more. Then we have no right to bow our heads. Yeah, Edelthrad. Dude's just
And while we're
murdering
sitting
people.
here talking
know.
about this,
This is murdering people. We're just like, yeah, this is fine. You can see Hunrad Voitiver clearly in the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops that seem to have a pearlescent glimmer to them. We are out of time. Edelthrad bites his knuckle, desperately thinking. You see a wave ripple across the whites of Edelthrad's eyes, and they begin to turn a sickly yellow. Draw your weapon, Voitiver, you duplicitous cur. The rogue's trader's death will be avenged. To Edelthrad, that complicates things. To the party, ready your weapons. If we die this day, let us die with honor. Yeah, I'm going with that one. Let's die with honor. No, Bumbilius. To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No, it will not be like this. Not today. Edelthrad lowers his head. Then he sighs and locks eyes with you, his gaze cold, haughty, and fanatical. The ritual will not be completed. I will take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm, and farewell. Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death. What? Theodora is dead? Voitiver stares at you seemingly genuine bewilderment. Oh, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't... Well, that seems bad. Oh, he just gets
Your
up.
ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Oh, he got them glow eyes. Too late. I did it. I'm ethereal. Look at me. Bye. Darn it. My one and only weakness. Faster than a crawl. Uh-oh. This seems bad. I wasn't wrong.
Your doom has been foretold.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Huh. To use the unique abilities called Heroic Acts or Desperate Measures, momentum is required. Depending on the actions of your party in combat, the momentum bar will increase or decrease. A high momentum value will allow a character to use a Heroic Act. A low value grants access to Desperate Measures. Both abilities can completely change the course of battle, but every party member can either use one or the other only once in a single combat.
that's once per person, not
Okay,
once per
yeah.
combat for everybody.
I got you.
And you have to build up the momentum again to use it again for somebody else. Or
Okay,
use,
so
yeah.
it's a shared pool that once used, that person can't use it again, but once refilled, others can use?
Yeah, others can use theirs. And they're extremely powerful, yeah.
Okay. So why is the Chaos Spawn coming after us instead of eating its, we'll say, allies? He literally just went to kill, and then he, boop, and now he's like, oh, I'm going to go back and attack my allies. I feel like he would have continued on his... It's fine. He's got a war-battled brain, let's just say that. Can I move here? That seems bad. I'm going to move here instead. Sister of Battle, and we recover a certain amount of HP, right? Oh, as long as we're not wounded. Yeah.
Yeah, as long we can accumulate wounds.
Is it injured? As long as we're not injured.
Injuries, yeah, injuries. Wounds are HPs.
HP.
Yeah.
Because they like to make me upset. I understand. It's like,
did it specifically.
You know how every single game in the past 40 years is called stuff HP or hit points or health? Yeah, I know, they're wounds now. What? Surprise!
You gotta be unique.
Okay. Yes, I know the more wounds I have, the better I feel. Alright, sorry. Moving beyond that.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta play Sadira. Oh, did.
Whoops! I when I clicked start battle, I moved Dira. Now instead of being behind cover, she's exposed.
Surprise! You will encounter enemies with various abilities and features. An icon next to an enemy's portrait indicates that they are under the influence of an effect. I thought, didn't we read this already?
Yeah.
I feel like we did. Oh yeah, she's just hanging out next to you. Nice.
A genius.
This could be bad for Dira. And you could use your heroic, which allows you to shoot until you run out of AP, rather than just ending your turn.
Is that my firearm mastery? Heroic act,
yeah.
yes. Oh, okay, so that's the bar. Okay. Is that worth me doing right now, or do you think yours is going to be better?
Mine will allow me to melee attack as often as I can.
I feel like that's going to do more damage than... Does that thing really have 140 HP?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Alright.
Basically, what we do, I'd say use your ability first, and we start clearing out the little ads. And we can use the ads to build up the thing.
Okay.
A predictable downfall.
It worked
nice.
somehow. Yeah, they're a little bit hurt from that.
He's still tumbling all the way down the stairs.
What if... fate claims another one. A wicked thought.
Surprise!
A predictable downfall.
Yeah, we're almost ready to use our thing already, again.
Oh, I missed.
You missed the huge thing, but you hit the small people.
Yeah, I missed again.
Why genius at work.
Alright, I think I've got just my run and gun left.
Let's see.
Let's see, where is it? Okay.
Step by step, I lead.
Step by step.
No.
What? Ah, no. Alright, let's see if I missed 3 times in a row. Nope. I did it. I'm a hero.
You critted. Yeah.
Yeah, I crit quite a few times there. It was nice. Alright. This is Adira's time to get into safety. She can go behind the candle where I was if you want. Might be a good idea.
I'll move her back here. And...
You're kind of in my way with the sister battle, but it's okay. I can move her up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, after Adira makes her move, you should be able to use yours.
13. Yeah, this is
Wait,
better.
there's 2 more people that I didn't murder yet? Oh, okay, I see. On the low ground.
Yeah, they're down the stairs.
Yeah.
My force lightning her. Yeah. Alright. Right, and you can do...
You want me to do
Let's
the
say
same
we
thing?
save it.
No,
I'd say save it because you just use it to maim the guy.
Alright, we'll move here.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And I'm going to switch over to my gun. How am I in the line of fire? I don't understand.
Well, he takes up like the enemy takes up like 4 squares, so maybe you can.
Okay, if I aim
narrow
in front of him, it looks like it'll work.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
For you, my emperor.
Woo! Oh, nasty little hit there. Oh, wait. Shouldn't I have been able to do run and gun? What happened? He just...
Oh, he got a reaction.
Okay.
To like doing enough damage to him.
I don't like it. That hurt.
The enemies of the emperor will be undone.
Did I...
May want to kill the little guy because he heals by eating the little guys.
I can't see the one that's closer to me, and I don't think I can shoot the one that's further. Oh no, I can, but I won't kill it.
You won't?
No.
Oh.
Unless maybe if I crit. It says I only do 6 to 10. How much health does he have?
9. If you get a high roll, you could kill him.
All right, here we go. I had 95% and I missed.
95% chance. XCOM odds.
Hey, whatever. I hit like 26s, yeah, but yes.
You could probably do her firearm thing if you want.
Nah. I feel like I'm gonna be in. Oh, I like that much better than him murdering me.
It's nothing.
Yeah, hit her. All right, but he won't eat them now. He'll eat them later, right?
He'll eat them as we do damage.
So am I now technically injured or no? So I have less than 50% health.
Yes, I believe so. Right click and. No, I don't see you having an injury. Maybe it's like a chance.
So, well, is it you have to take more than 50% in one hit?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Your move, sir. You gonna go
Yeah, because
chainsaw him
I'm
down?
hesitant. I'm hesitant to use my my heroic act because he'll just heal off the little guy.
So he didn't eat the little guy.
No, he's only going to do it as we do damage to him.
Okay, so he ate the other little guy. That's why I couldn't find the other guy. Okay.
Yeah, the other little guy.
And I missed that entirely. All right. Okay.
Let's see.
Can you
go.
maybe heal me? I don't know if that's a thing you can do.
I probably could have. I could have walked up to you and healed you.
Oh, okay, he ate the guy.
Yep, there you go. Oh, it didn't matter. All right.
My soul shall
Well,
become
she
like
definitely-
Oh, she took an injury now.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, now that there's nobody else, I'm going to do this. I should have done this at the start. This would have made it you guys easier to dodge. And then chainsaw for victory.
Isn't he just gonna also get a reaction again and murder Argenta?
No, he's out of people to eat. Ooh, I injured him.
So he doesn't get a reaction just based on damage alone anymore? Okay.
Yeah, not anymore.
You used all of your MP. Or your AP, rather.
I did use all my AP.
Yeah, no, I know, but like before, I think. It doesn't matter. I think you're good.
I did. That was what happened. I did it. He did the thing after I did that, and then I used my heroic.
Yeah. Alright, can I step away, or is he going to hit me?
He'll hit you if you walk away.
Does it tell me that he's going to do that?
Try click away, and it should tell you.
I have a red line.
Yeah, that means he's gonna whack you.
I'm going to try it anyway. Let him hit me.
Only for 4 damage. You're fine. You'll live.
And now I have to make sure I don't shoot you. Oh, I have a 100% chance to hit him here? Oh, I'll do that then.
Schemes within schemes.
Okay, I guess that's it for you. Adira, you get to do some amazing maneuvers.
I'm gonna increase Argenta's dodge ability.
Good, I think I'm going to try to heal with her as well.
Wonder. My strongest attack could kill. I won't do that because I might kill Argenta with it.
Oh, is it a
Which
big
would
AoE?
be- Yeah, my lightning will chain the people around it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. What if
Maybe
you,
if I move.
What if you can you target the ground next to him on the left or something?
Let me see.
I don't know how it works. Like I know, like I was shooting the ground technically when I was aiming at him, and it gave me different firing lines and clicking on him.
I think it's just I like move to a different place. I think it's just like it's a like chain lightning. It goes from him to somebody else to somebody else. Let me read the description.
Up to 4 targets within a 3
Yeah,
cell
it chains
radius.
up to 4. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
If
it seems
Argenta
dangerous.
wasn't there, I'd totally do it.
Well, she gets to go next, so I should be able to throw a heal and then maybe kill him. So if you can get some damage on him.
Yeah. I'll scream at him. Whee!
What the heck is that?
Oh, that would be me triggering a warp peril with my psychic ability. So, oops.
Oh, is that why there's walking ghosts? Okay, this seems
Yeah.
fine.
Fortunately, it's not the worst. I could have summoned an even worse monster than we're fighting.
Well, did you actually summon anything, or is this just random?
No,
looking?
it's just a ghost.
All right, so I can use a
This
med
should-
kit on me,
Ministration is a
and that should
hard
also
task.
remove my wound, right?
Yep, it removes your wound as well.
Gonna move here. And
Probably should, when you get a chance, move even farther away.
in theory.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Ah, he dodged.
Dang it! That last shot would have not killed him though, because I was only doing 7. Yeah, she can't move any further
yeah.
away. But I'm.
Mocking
Oh,
me.
he can attack over.
My faith shields me.
It's okay so far. That wasn't too bad. There you go, and you get to be the hero that we all
Yay.
deserve.
Heroism.
Ha! Yeah. Bye, Edelthrad. I knew we were going to kill you one day.
Can I fall back now?
Ooh, and we leveled up again.
Yeah, we did. Look at us just leveling like crazy. She looks ridiculous with that hat on, by the way. My sister of battle does not. She should not have a hat. All right. I can choose a characteristic.
You can toggle
and
the
a
hat
talent.
off if you don't like how it looks.
Yeah, I might. So I get to choose both a characteristic and a talent? Ooh.
Yep.
Characteristic, agility. What does agility do again? It's our dodge. Initiative, dodge, and reaction. Okay. And then a ballistic skill. I think I might go with ballistic skill for now. Cement my ability to shoot some stuff. Besides, you know I like to BS. Alright, and then over here back to Rack and Ruin and all that. So, let's go back down to the bottom as the Commissar suggested. No heresy. Doing my part. No other characters in the current party has the same archetype as this character. The first use of any ability from this archetype in combat costs 1 AP less. Better to die
That's
for the
not
Emperor.
very useful because you have
Yeah. It's a sister battle.
Argenta.
Yeah. While under 40% wounds, Imperial World characters gain plus 10 bonus to all characteristics. Field of Fire. All of their allies gain a plus 5 to rate of fire for every attack they have made since the start of this effect. What is rate of fire? I don't understand what that means.
Oh, you can see rate of fire. That's how many times, like during a burst fire, your weapon will shoot.
Oh.
You can see on the weapon equipment.
Okay. Well, 5% doesn't sound like that's going to change anything.
No.
Killing an enemy adjacent to an ally grants 10 momentum. Momentum is the bar we fill for our heroic deeds and stuff?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that might be useful. If I kill something next to you, we'll get a 10 momentum boost. I can get behind that.
Yeah, because Abelhard's going to be next to people.
Yeah. Alright, and then the Sister of Battle. I think she will also get ballistic skill. She has so much agility. How did she get hit so many times? She has 50 agility. That is not nothing. That was her highest stat. Oh, I forgot to attempt to use her Shield of Faith. Ah, that's okay. Alright, Litany of Hate. Stronger Together. All allies excluding Xeno. Wait, we can have Xenos as allies? And the current party gain a plus 5 of the same characteristic as was chosen for humanity's finest.
Yeah, and this stacks, like, if you've got multiple people with, like, the same thing, it keeps on stacking.
So is that something we want to get early?
It's good. I ended up, everybody who had that background, I ended up getting it, but I'm not sure if there's, like, other ones, like, that you might want and before that.
Flensing Faith. Melee, flame, and melta attacks against demons and psychers deal additional... No heresy, doing my part, ready to serve. Integrity. Ooh. While at full wounds, or full HP, the soldier has a plus 10 ballistic skill and plus 2 MP. What is it, movement points? Kind of like
MP?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, movement points.
That sounds actually pretty good. I think I'm going to get that. Alright, might be a mistake, but that's what I'm going with. Integrity for our girl, Argenta. Alright. We did everything? Did you?
Now all we need to do is loot.
You didn't pilfer from him yet? What's that dude down there doing? The little bridge officer.
The heir is dead.
And these guys, they just like watched all this happen.
To save the entire dynasty.
Old man, he was never going to make it. He was mutating right in front of us. You just ended his suffering sooner.
She's not wrong. But she could have been a little bit more, I don't know, kind-hearted. Sure was all like, oh my god, Theodora, we gotta stay. And then now she's like, oh, he did what he had to do. It's fine. What? No
He
love
turned
lost for him.
into a monster, and that was truly what he needed to do.
Okay, what are we supposed to do now?
There will be no peace in my wake.
I didn't do anything. Did we just let them go? Like they ran the other way. Oh wait. Okay, there's a master helmsman back
In
this
this
way.
tapestry of a world.
Yeah, he's gonna get us out of the warp.
Thread.
Raver, master helmsman. System status report. Oh wait, that's your guy. I'll let you read it. Abelard, Abelardi, master helmsman Raver. By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing. The white-haired man with sickly, pale skin salutes you. Well, there's a bit of a tricky question. The whole place is so overgrown with foul wiggery. We'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long. How did you people survive in here? We need to reestablish contact with the Navigator's Sanctum. It is our only chance of escaping from the warp. Your words seem to knock the officers out of their stupor, and the air around you fills with voices and commands being issued. You hear someone sobbing, one of the servitors buckling under the stress. Abelard cuffs the crying officer without even looking.
As I would.
Smack a guy. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Alright, there you go. Go for it.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready to crew. Prepare for the translation to real space. Abelard pauses for a few seconds before turning to you. Bumpilius, you may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valentius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserves to take her place in the ritual that's about to commence. He directs your attention upward to the throne that sits at the apex of the tall staircase.
Oh, that sounds wonderful for me. How did you people survive? You know what? I guess I'll ask. It just seems like it's going to be flavor text and not going to ruin anything, so we'll go for it. The man glances around the bridge. Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor's, not someone else's. When they barged in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them. But it wasn't even a fight. I grabbed whoever I could and dragged them behind the cogitators, then I prayed for our rescue. Alright, I am ready. Begin the ritual. I mean, we actually already are technically the rogue trader because the writ loves us. And the servitors thingy floated around and was our friend. Wow,
Did we lose our servitor boy?
Yeah, I don't know where he's at. He's gone again. Uh-oh. It's fake Theodora. The image before you is hazy, swaying in sorcerous currents, invisible to mortal eyes. As if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing while still remaining the same. It has taken on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true, surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire, the other, a vessel of ancient evil, bores into you. A voice seeps directly into your brain without ever reaching your ears. This voice booms with all the horrors of the warp. Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? The vision lowers its head, its harrowing gaze boring into you. But for a moment, something changes in Theodora's expression. It almost looks like a shadow of fear? It matters not. Your footfalls are an echo of the sand pouring between the scales. Your hopes and faith are my mockery. You are to blame for Theodora's death. I have already resisted the temptation of the warp once. Whatever you are, you will not cloud my mind with a new illusion. Begone, phantom! What do you want with me? I have already resisted the temptations of warp once. Begone. Theodora hisses almost painfully as if wounded by your words. Resisting the inevitable means only that realization and submission will bring greater torment. There is no power that can hinder the flows of fate. Adira, could you do something? Oh, it's Kunrad! Your head begins to spin, and vicious drops slither down your cheeks. Viscous, not vicious. You blink, and you are no longer looking at Theodora. It is the traitor Voigtvir. Just as fluid and ephemeral as the previous apparition, the same terrifying voice seethes from his lips. The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured in the steps chosen, and yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection. The image is scattered by invisible sorceress winds, and you see Adira, her eyes aglow with the same sinister flame. Oh, well, this is off-putting. Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the Weaver of Destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me. A cavalcade of hazy glimpses of a future yet unknown passes before your eyes, a flash of crimson, purple. The images replace one another in a violent kaleidoscope without ever letting you get a proper look at them. Through the rippling mirage, you see a twisted image of Abelard, the loyal seneschal of the dynasty. The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine. I feel like you didn't understand what I said when I'm not going to do what you want.
Yeah.
Raver, whatever, turns around and looks at you. He hesitates for a few moments, then addresses Abelard, who is standing next to you. Seneschal, the navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means... Abelard nods absent-mindedly. Please, sir. Take it away.
Oh, yeah. The navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed Von Valencia's flagship. We will honor his memory along with all who died this day.
All right. Raver does not look away. He has given you a hard stare, his white brows furrowed. Seneschal, will you tell us now, who is that? Where is the Lord Captain?
As first officer, it is my duty
voice changed.
To inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty.
It takes time for Abelard to respond, and you watch as he grits his teeth, unable to bring himself to say anything. Finally, he adjusts his blood-stained coat, straightens, and begins to speak.
By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision.
After waiting for the first wave of shocked cries, Abelard glances at you and continues. I will say nothing.
It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim...
Abelard stops short and glances fiercely at the confused officers.
Hail your lord! It is because of his toils that we all still live. The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
The Seneschal turns to you. He looks at least half a decade older. It's all good. It's all good, Abelard. Appreciate you. Ooh. Cutscene.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members.
And yet, one survived.
Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. to hang the ancestral banners once again and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
I don't know. So the rogue traders seem like they're very petty.
They can be.
Because, like, yeah, you have the God Emperor and the Emperor of Mankind, all that, and everybody kind of worships him, and he's great, everybody loves him. And then you have, I guess, the second most powerful people in the Empire are the rogue traders, and then they're just like, is that not accurate?
That is not accurate. Rogue traders are more powerful than planetary governors, but they're not second most powerful. That'd be like the High Council of the High Lords of Terra, the people who actually run the Empire, and then you got Inquisitors are more powerful than rogue traders, and then rogue traders are under that.
Okay, so but on the outside of the Empire, they're the most powerful.
Yeah, outside the Empire, yeah, they're your biggest authority you're going to find on the frontiers.
Okay, so, but yeah, they're like,
and they're unfathomably wealthy. Like all the wealth on Earth today doesn't even pale in comparison to what they have.
Yeah, so they're like roaming around. They have all the autonomy on the outside. Basically, they're their own mini emperors essentially on the outskirts. And then they're like, "You dare cross our house?" And then they just go and like murder people and do whatever they want. Yeah. It's a little weird. Exactly. It feels like they could definitely be petty. It's like, for the Emperor and also our house. It's like, wait, what?
You know, they're kind of similar to the conquistadors. You know, like the people who took down the Aztecs and the Incans.
Yeah,
basically the same kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Just as petty.
Pettiness provides many hours of entertainment. We'll hope. All right, let's see what our next key provides. Oh, looks like Edeldthrad's taking a walk.
Bumpy on his chair.
Yep, just hanging out there.
Deep shadows of weirdness can be seen on Edeldthrad's face. Though the old officer's eyes are keen, they rake you over from head to toe. He frowns and mutters something, then nods himself. Well then, your lordship.
Stop raking me with your eyes, they're gross. What? No, sorry.
You had us worried there for a few hours. Edelthrad offers a thin smile. But after witnessing you fearlessly rush into the fray on the deck, the only thing that surprises me is how long you stayed on your feet. Your strength only left you once the fighting was all over. Such fortitude is most admirable in a Lord Captain.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd notice.
For now, you must hold your first officer's briefing during briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are to join us in the bridge, and this will also be their first briefing. We have sustained massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts had to be filled by deputy, while others go unfilled entirely. And now the deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews.
Well, that sounds like a lot of deputy are doing things. All right, I think we're going to break out the episode there. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think what you said, this is officially the start of the game proper, and outside of the prologue or the prelude or the tutorial, as it were. So we get to get started and probably learn a bunch of new stuff once again, but it's okay. We're getting there. All right, folks. Till the very next episode. He has been Party Commissar Ballard, and I have been Bumpy the Rogue Trader McSquigums. We'll see you guys next time.